Rumour has it there's some wise men round here somewhere. It's one of those kind of drizzly, wintry days. Quite warm actually. And I'm going into the church to see. Apparently they've been sighted somewhere around this part of the world. It's amazing what you can do with a bit of colour, isn't it? And of course we remember lots of people in our hearts and minds too. Anyway, let's see who we can find. Right. Ooh, an angel. Wonder if they know. Wonder if they can guide me as to where the wise men might be. Let's have a look round. The Christmas tree. And lots of prayers on it as well. It works really well. Both a Christmas tree and a prayer tree. And here's some more labels, all distance so they can be put up without touching anything else. Mary and Joseph, well, they might know because of course the wise men are heading in that direction. And there's the star, so perhaps that's where they're going to end up. Let's have a look round and see what you can see. That's the COVID welcome and instructions as to what to do. Welcome, that's the important thing. And we've got coloured rope fencing off some areas so everything's safe, ready to be lit up. More decorations. And bell ring. Hey! Here they are. Oh, I heard they're around somewhere. Amazing, isn't it? Because as you look at them, they've got no faces at one level. At least they have. The faces are up to us and our imagination. Let's imagine. What were they thinking? They set off using the devices of the day, their wisdom. They'd done their research and they knew that a new king was going to be born. They ended up at one place in a palace, but that's not where they found the king. They found him in an ordinary home because they had flexibility in their approach. They followed the star, which was the sat-nav of their day. They must have talked to each other and wondered, are we on a bit of a wild goose chase here? Do we really understand what's going on? They brought with them particular gifts, gold, frankincense and myrrh. Wonder why they chose those. Gold, easy, because that's for a king. Frankincense would have been for a god. So did they think that this was a rather unusual king? Of course, power goes to people's head. Much power makes them stir crazy. And we've seen that in our day. But perhaps this was a different kind of god. And then the third gift was really unusual because it was myrrh. In very hot climates, the bodies would be embalmed to stop any nasty decay as they were buried. And myrrh was used as one of the spices used for that. It also can be burnt too. It's quite kind of almost not caustic, but very strong smelling. So what did they think? I feel that in their long conversation, they probably had others who were helping them as well. They may not have travelled on their own. There may have been quite a group of them, that these three wise men were thinking about possibilities rooted in the traditions they'd received, using the skills of their day, but open to new ideas. And doesn't that speak to us as we enter a new year? We can be full of hope. There are variants around, but we've also got vaccines. We've got new opportunities. The internet has been a real godsend in many ways, kept people in touch. What can we do with it? What's going to change? Will shopping ever be the same? Will our shopping precincts not just be for retail therapy, but therapy more widely? We need wise people. Dear God, bless us to use our imagination as we relive the Christmas story in all its facets, and to be open to new ideas, but never to throw away what's important and what lasts forever, your story of love for mankind. And we ask this in your name. Amen.